Conditional logic is a great way to create customizable forms that adjust based on the answers that your users provide to previous questions. This allows you to use one form to indicate different types of sponsors, speakers, and exhibitors. Currently, conditional logic can be enabled on the session submission form. You can choose to create a new form or edit existing forms to provide conditions. When you open the form, in the session information and speaker information modules, you will now see the opportunity to use question rules. Question rules are what we refer to as the conditions that set the conditional fields to appear. Here, you can see that I have a field called level. I do not have any fields above this that can be set to create a condition. Note the fields that create conditions are checkbox, drop-down, or number fields. However, if I go into tags, you'll see that I do have the option to set this field to be conditional on the answer to a previous question. I can choose to question number 3, level, which is a drop-down, and make sure that it is shown when the answer is Super Mario World. If I want to edit this rule, I can do so by clicking the edit icon, change it to is or is not, and even include multiple options in my drop-down scenario. Under track, I have this field available to be shown when the answer to tags is not doc type. I can also add an additional rule to this field, as there are multiple fields prior to it that can be used as conditions. On the speaker information side, I'm going to set rules on my arrival date and date time fields. I'm going to set them both to appear when the answer to accessibility is yes. Once you have set and saved your rules, you can try them out yourself by opening your form. On this form, you'll remember that I had levels set up to show certain fields based on answers to previous questions. By default, those fields are hidden. However, if I trigger one or both of these options, you'll see that my additional field appears here. Remember that my field track is set to be shown if the answer to tags is not doc type. If I choose doc type, then the field track will no longer appear. This will save your form users time in filling out their forms and submitting to your event. Next, on my accessibility field, I now have a group of fields that will appear if I choose yes. This is a great way to create sections of fields on your form so that you can quickly show or hide various questions that are relevant to your different types of stakeholders.